Hi everybody and welcome. This reading is going to be for Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio or you are a Scorpio, welcome. Okay, Scorpio, so let's take a look at what you need to know as well as what you can expect from the situation and possible outcome. Alright, Scorpio, what do you need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Thank you. Okay, so we have great water, yearnings, dreams, wishes, goals, abroad, foreign people, spirituality, broadening horizons, new views. Manifestation, manifest your desires, creation, power, resourcefulness, creativity, action, focus, potential, talent. And playmate, player, playing games, not serious, informal, recreation, sexual partner, hidden benefits, fun activities. Okay, Scorpio, so it looks like for the most part, you're working on things that you want for yourself. You're putting yourself out there, probably doing things that you didn't think you would be doing before. But there's like a willingness to want to better yourself right now. And you're going after the things that make you happy. Maybe before you were someone that was very... like you devoted your time to other people. You were the one that was probably like the one people really relied on, or you were always just there when they needed you. But it looks like now you're starting to do whatever makes you feel good and whatever makes you I guess you're putting yourself first, basically, is what I see here. You're probably even traveling at this time. Maybe you're meeting people that you never thought you would get along with before, or maybe you're experiencing some type of culture shock here. And with playmate here, you're doing things that that are spontaneous. You may be hanging around people that really put your playful energy out there. Or maybe you may even be feeling like a kid right now, doing things that get you excited. But we'll see if anything comes up here with this playmate card, because it also could mean that there's someone around you that is not serious, or maybe someone here that is just using you for the time being, or they're just using you when it conveniences them. But this is giving me an energy of somebody that only reaches out to you when they want to have a good time, but when it comes down to like the hard crazy stuff, you can't really rely on this person. But we'll see here what comes up. Okay, so tell me please, what is this playmate card here? Tell me about this playmate card, please. Empress, okay, tell me more. And Strength reversed. So we got Empress, King of Wands, and the Strength card. Okay, so there's two people here. There's one person who really has it all together and has not been able to hold back their energy. So right now this person is very out there, providing, possibly even doing things that make you happy, that better you. But I feel like there's also another person here who meets you at your level to an extent. Like I would say like the confidence part and like the going out part is probably like what this person knows how to do. But with the Strength card in reverse here, there is a hard time to meet in the middle here. There's a hard time to have an understanding between the two of you. So let's see, let's clarify here what these cards mean. Tell me about Empress, please. the moon reverse. So at some point I want to say that you felt like maybe you were too scared to get yourself into things, and you possibly were holding yourself back and your growth because of this fear that you could have had, Scorpio. But it looks like with the moon in reverse here, your fears are fading away. Like you're not necessarily in this place of like, oh, what if it doesn't go the way I like to, or what if it's not what I think. I kind of feel like an F it attitude. Like you're just like, all right, whatever, it is what it is right now. You find yourself in a very powerful energy with this Empress here. And with the Three of Wands here, you're looking to move away from this fear here. You're not trying to look back, because you know looking back and being scared is only gonna set you back, and you're only sabotaging yourself. Who is this King of Wands though? Who is this King of Wands? The Chariot reverse. There is a person around you, Scorpio, that is not as motivated as you are. This could be like your brother, your significant other, sister. There's someone here that is possibly with you a lot of the time, and they're not at the level that you're at. They still find themselves to be stuck in a certain situation that they haven't been able to get out of. And with the Chariot in reverse, this person has not been successful. So I feel like this person here is someone that just likes to have fun. They get themselves into things that aren't necessarily good for them with the Chariot. They don't have a direction per se of what to do in life, really. Which is why the Hangman is here. Like this person feels stuck. But they're not ashamed of feeling this way, I feel, with the moon right here next to it. You, Scorpio, may find yourself in a very powerful energy. You're just going out doing what you want when you want. You look good doing it. You're providing for others. You're providing for yourself. You just hold yourself in a very high position right now. And there's a person around you who thinks they got it going on. Everything that they could want, they have, or if they don't have it, they're able to have it. But this person is lacking direction in life. This person is lacking direction. Like I said, they're stuck. Although they're willing to, hang out with you and be with you and stuff. But things are always getting in the middle of your connection with the Lovers here. So let's see. I want to see this Chariot card. Tell me more about the Chariot. Okay, so this person may be someone that's been watching you. But when it comes down to facing this person, like maybe you want to bring something to this person's attention. But then they get very defensive, I feel. I feel like there's a person here who gets defensive, which could be this King of Wands energy. And with the Ten of Cups, like this is someone you really care about. It could be family for some of you. Or a person that you feel is like family. Something about this tells me that they just pay attention to the wrong things without knowing the consequences. So there's a person, Scorpio, around you that although you're so motivated and doing whatever you want and, being responsible, because the Empress is a responsible person that got themselves to where they are because of everything that they dealt with. And whatever fears you're having, Scorpio, you're losing them. But there's this other person here who may feed off of your energy, or maybe you even influence this person, but they kind of get the wrong gist of it. Like they think you're influencing them to be outgoing when it comes to like fun things, but when it comes to like the serious things, this person can't be serious. Let me see. Tell me about this Strength card in reverse. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's an inconsistent connection between the two of you. It's like maybe you guys get upset with each other because, you know, one person is not at your level or vice versa. And it's like you guys can't hold back from each other. So if there's a disagreement, you guys go at it. You guys go at it and say everything that you have to say. You don't hold back. With the moon in reverse here, maybe someone says some harsh truths here that only separate this connection even more. But with the Knight of Wands here, it's like one day you guys are good, and then the next you guys make up, and then one moment you're not okay, and then you're good. It's like a roller coaster of emotions here with this person. It's like you guys can be good when things are really good, but when they're bad, you guys don't hold back. You guys say everything and anything you guys need to say. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about this manifestation card, please. Thank you. We got the 8 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the 3 of Swords reversed. So Scorpio, you were a cross-watcher. There could have been a situation here that made you realize that you needed to stop letting your emotions get the best of you. You've started to learn to control your emotions, I feel. You're starting to walk away from the things that don't serve you, although it's been very hard. You know, Scorpio as a water sign, emotions run deep. But with the 8 of Cups here, I can see that you're starting to walk away from that. You're starting to realize that, you know, sometimes it's good to feel, but when you feel too hard, it just holds you back. So with the King of Swords here, you may be keeping your distance from situations that could potentially hurt you, or you're just starting to become a little more dominant within your logical thinking. So instead of letting the emotions get to you, you're finding yourself in this King of Swords energy of like, okay, this is what I have to do. This is what I have to focus on. I can't let my mind wander anywhere else. And you're really manifesting this moment of clarity. I feel like you didn't have a moment of clarity for a long time. This 3 of Swords was once upright, right? So there was something here that really hurt you, really betrayed you. But with the 3 of Swords reversed, you're healing from that. Maybe you're trying to get your mind distracted on other things as well so that, you know, this pain doesn't linger. But it looks like you're getting better at it. You're getting better at distancing yourself from these emotions that once did make you feel pretty bad with this Strength card in reverse. Like when someone made you feel bad, you lashed out and you let them have it. And now it's like you're not entertaining that anymore. If you need to be cold, you need to be cold, but you're providing structure in your life now, and that's what you could be manifesting. Let me see. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. Tell me more. 9 of Cups. This is you have found that this way of thinking has been making you happy and possibly even fulfilled within yourself. You're seeing that this decision has been a good one. It's been positive. But there's still something that that still needs to be dealt with the Devil here. But with the Justice card, like you're just kind of waiting for the world to deal with it. You're waiting for that karmic justice to deal with it. And you know, you're heading for this transformation here within yourself. I do see that you're manifesting some type of transformation within yourself. And by detaching emotionally from this connection, it is getting you to this place of like, all right, I know what I have to do. I know what I gotta be. So let's do it. And that is your motivation right now. Your motivation is your whatever it is that you're working on for yourself, whatever you're creating for yourself, that is what's keeping you distracted from this situation here that you may have dealt with once before that once really hurt you, but now with the Three of Swords reversed, you're learning how to deal with it. Okay, let's see. Sorry if you hear my dog. He likes to bark at the neighbor's dog. Okay, tell me about Great Water, please. Tell me what Great Water for Scorpio, please. Thank you for the messages so far. Oh, we got the Magician here. We got the Magician, Two of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Some of you could be traveling, visiting places that you didn't think you would, or like I said, trying new things that you never thought you would. But this is all part of your manifestation period here. It's like you're seeing that the opportunities are endless. And we have the Eight of Cups here again. So definitely being a water sign, emotions do get the best of you, right? But it looks like, Scorpio, you're starting to move away from these feelings. It looks like you're really leaving what doesn't serve you. I mean, you're still feeling some type of pain, right? You're still trying to move away from it here. But with the Eight of Cups here twice, I can really see that you're putting in the effort to just not let that distract you. You're really moving away from this place of fear and emotional instability that, of course, experiences have led you to feel this way, but you're finally like taking a hold on this, and you're moving away towards something better. You could be attracting things that you didn't think you were possible, and I feel like that's what's also helping you realize that, hey, there's better out there. Although you haven't been able to detach completely yet from this thing that hurts you or this person that hurts you, you're starting to see like the little things that are happening for you because you're starting to be more independent emotionally. And with the Two of Wands here, you're planning towards, the Magician here. You're trying to bring to life what you feel belongs to you in your world. And you're moving towards that journey. It looks like you really are taking a risk within yourself that you never thought you would. Wow, beautiful energy. Okay, so let's see here. So what can Scorpio expect from this situation here? What can Scorpio expect from this situation? I'm also getting, Scorpio, that maybe there is a person here who is there for you because they do see you like in a powerful light right now. They do see you as someone who's been able to get through the hardest things, and I feel like it motivates this person, but a part of them doesn't want to tell you that. For that may be for some of you. Okay, so what can Scorpio expect in this situation, please? What can Scorpio expect from this situation? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So like I said, Scorpio, the possibilities are endless for you right now. It's like you're doing things that really matter to you, and you're holding on to this. You're seeing the worth that everything you've put your energy into has, which is many things right now. You could have a lot going on right now with the Seven of Cups. But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, there's something that still needs to be dealt with that is, I wouldn't say stopping your growth, because you're starting somewhere here. We all gotta start somewhere. But there's something within your stability that needs to be dealt with that can further provide you with more stability. So we'll see what that is here when we clarify. Tell me about this 7 of Cups, please. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, sorry, reverse. For some of you, you may be trying to understand why certain people aren't willing to work with you. And I feel like it's this person over here. So what I feel is that there's someone that you're trying to make sense of. You're trying to understand why they don't put in the effort necessary into bettering themselves. I feel like you don't see that. You're starting to see that there's a person here who is not at your level, and you're trying to wonder why. Like, oh, it's easy for me to, establish a routine and everything, but why not for this person? Why are they not putting in the effort like I am? And it's like you're holding on to this. I feel like you haven't told this person yet. You're still trying to make sense of how to tell them. Because I do feel that you're feeling that this person is holding you back. Or this person is holding themselves back from being better, but you haven't told them this yet. With the 10 of Pentacles here, you do see that this person is capable of long-term stability. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here again. But maybe you offer them the chance to, have something stable. But with the 2 of Pentacles, they're like, I don't know. There's a person here that's just going with the flow of life. And I feel like you, Scorpio, are kind of like established within yourself to follow things in a certain order. Like you have a balance of things. Whereas this person just kind of like tilts over to one side more than the other. Like this person doesn't work hard, play hard like you do. They hardly work and play harder. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles. What is this? Yeah, you're holding on to this conversation you need to have because you're scared of what they might think maybe. Or you don't want to offend them. But there's a conversation that needs to be had that you're holding on to that has to do with this person not doing good for themselves. And I like I said before, I feel like this is getting in the way of your manifestations because there's something within this connection with this person that you have not dealt with. And it may be this conversation that is overdue, but you haven't been able to express this. There could be an obstacle between the 2 of you, which is why you haven't been able to say this. But there is a fear here of expressing something that can be heavy for someone. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. The Hangman. This is keeping you stuck. This is keeping you stuck because you know that this one thing with this person is just holding back the whole operation. And maybe you feel like if you say something that you'll have a lot to lose. Which is why you're still holding on to this with the 4 of Pentacles. You're trying to remain grounded. You're trying not to make a scene. But secretly, there's something you gotta say. There's something here you're holding back with the High Priestess and the Moon here. Let's see if we could find out what this conversation is. What is this conversation that needs to be had, please? 9 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so it's definitely a truth that needs to be said, and it's regarding someone not feeling stable, not feeling secure, and maybe perhaps someone being too irresponsible for their own good. And I feel like that's what needs to be said here. I feel like you might want to tell this person like, hey, get your act together. Like, we got to make this work. But with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, they're like, no, I don't want to focus on that right now. I just want to have fun with the Page of Wands. Like, their attention is somewhere else. While yours is like focused on healing and bettering yourself. Temperance here. You're just trying to remain calm, doing what you feel is right with the Queen of Cups. So yeah, there's a conversation that needs to be had, Scorpio. Okay, so what is the possible outcome of this situation, please, for Scorpio? What is the possible outcome for this situation for Scorpio, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Thank you. Okay, 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles. So in the outcome, it looks like there is something that still, there is a conversation that is still need to be had with this person that is holding you back, that you feel may be holding you back. You're not stressing about it. You're not really worried about it. Why? Because I'm starting to feel that you've become used to this person. You've become kind of numb to their actions. Like you kind of expect things from this person already, which is nothing. You already expect them to do nothing for themselves or for you, which is why you may stress out about it, but you're getting to a point where you're just numb to it. Like you're just like, yeah, I expect that from them. With the 7 of Pentacles here, you're still thinking about how to come forward with this truth that you want to say, although you're not sure of how to go about it. And with the 6 of Cups here, you're just gonna keep trying until this person gets it. Like you just feel like you have to be patient with this person, but it is making you feel stuck here, and you are putting in a lot of self-sacrifice in your manifestations, which I could see here, that are not allowing you to grow because you're just trying to be patient with this person. Tell me about this 9 of Swords in reverse, please. Thank you for the messages so far. King of Pentacles reverse. You just know someone is not dependable. So when you need help, it's like this isn't the first person you call. You, at some point you did, but now it's like you know you can't depend on this person. You know this person is not responsible enough. And again, I feel like that's the big secret here. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands reversed. Someone just doesn't feel confident. Doesn't feel confident saying this. They're not sure yet. That's why maybe this is you, Scorpio. Like you're just kind of waiting for the right time. Right time with the Wheel of Fortune. Waiting to see when it's the right time to confront this person about this. But it's like you don't want to hurt this person's feelings, or you don't want to discourage this person. But it's like you need to think about, and I know you're getting to this point of thinking about yourself. Like you're just not confident in investing in this person. Let's see. Tell me about this 6 of Cups. 2 of Swords. There may be something here that you're still stuck on the past about, Scorpio. Something that happened. It's like you're learning how to control your emotions about this thing that you once found out about. It brought something into perspective, but you were quick to try to ignore it. But you're getting to a point where you can't ignore it any longer because this person hasn't been able to prove themselves. There's still something this person needs to prove to you, whether it's that they're able to take care of you or they're able to be there for you as family, boyfriend, friend, whatever. But you're starting to see that there's something here that is starting to linger within you to address, because it's like the universe wants you to address this so you can get going on your manifestations. And they're starting to happen. They really are. The more you detach from this emotionally. But there's still something that needs to be dealt with, needs to be addressed. And however this person feels after you say it, you know, like it's going to say a lot about them. But I don't think you're ready to see their reaction yet. Okay, anything else for Scorpio and this situation, please? Anything else for Scorpio and this situation, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Thank you. Okay, so we have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future, but in reverse. So I feel like there is a connection here that you need to separate yourself from energetically at least. And I feel like you're working on it. But it's like you're not trying to be sad about this person anymore. You're not trying to dwell on this person's actions. You're just kind of starting to keep your distance, even though it's not physical. You're just trying not to entertain this person energetically. Death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. But in reverse. There's something that needs to be dealt with, like I said before, some type of communication regarding someone not being dependable enough, someone not being responsible or set for the future, so to speak. There is a change that needs to be made that's necessary, but I do see with the 7 of Cups here, you're still trying to work your way around it. Still trying to see which option to take. And talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. I'm telling you, you have to have a conversation with this person. And even though it's going to sound... It's probably going to offend this person, not going to lie. But it's necessary for you to get that clarity, for you to understand how to approach your future, because how long are you really gonna babysit this person, you know? So if you can, Scorpio, consider having that conversation. Okay, Scorpio, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.